If your care provider is pushing you into a cesarean, oftentimes there were red flags that were tipping you off way earlier in your pregnancy. Sometimes even when you first hired your care provider, it can be very simple as something that they said that led to the cesarean later. So the thing is that you need to know is that your care provider has a birth plan for you. A lot of them, they are always operating on what is most convenient, what's the most profitable, what's going to avoid them getting sued. And oftentimes that leads to a cesarean. There's also care providers who naturally like doing cesareans. And when you present your birth plan, they already had a plan for you to give you a C-section. So how do you avoid this? Well, the ninja master move that I teach all of my clients is this. You go in already knowing with granular detail what you want in your birth. And then you ask your care provider, how are you going to support me in that? This does two things. First of all, you know exactly what you want. So if they don't offer it, you can say thank you next, and you're not waiting and scrambling at the end of your pregnancy trying to find someone else. The second thing is you can also test to see how they respond to you. And if they're responding in a way that automatically shows that they've got that idea that they're in control, you've now changed that power dynamic by showing that you're in charge. So if they are the kind of care provider who actually secretly wishes that you could get the birth you want, but their system has very much made it so that they've had to practice a certain way, you've now opened the door for them to give you the information that they've always wanted to give you, to actually support you. And then they can just put their hands up and say, well, the client is insisting on this and I can't, my hands are tied, because they have the right to informed consent and refusal. And then whatever health authority that they're working in, they can't get in trouble, because now you're standing in your power. Otherwise, if they suggest it to you instead, now they're going against what the health authority or the insurance companies or the hospital is saying is policy, and then they're going to get in trouble. Talk to you soon.